one pick, baby.
The Dodgers are on their way to Phoenix, and in less than 8 hours, the team will don their game uniforms to face the division rival D-backs. But for now, the players are wearing different jerseys, dressed for some friendly competition with each other, their annual team fantasy football draft.
Any stills?
Yes, it's what's the last name?
Turner.
Justin Turner can try to pass himself off as an NFL player, but there's one Dodger who actually looks the part.
People have, not even knowing I play baseball, and been like, hey, does anybody ever tell you look like Joe Flacco? I get that more often than I get Chris Taylor, believe it or not. And, you know, I kind of just roll with it. Like, oh, yeah, I get it all the time.
He looks exactly like him, so never seen him in the same place at the same time, so never know.
Who's the most over the top when it comes to this draft?
It's got to be Jock for sure, 100%. It's got to be Jock.
Coming for you, Rich.
Who's the most prepared?
I think Stripling and Pratt are pretty prepared. They won last year.
So, I brought all sorts of goodies. See if I have them in order. I got to put them upside down because you never know who comes snooping in your locker. Basically, I just print off the top 200 overall. And I got like some color coordinated stuff that kind of has stuff that means specific things to me about who I like and maybe who I'm avoiding without trying to make it too obvious in case anyone comes snooping and wants to peek. Let's hide these so nobody can find them. Sneak them in there. Now they're safe.
With the war room ready and the players back in their proper draft attire, it's time to determine whose strategy is most sound.
Gets a little competitive. It's just a fun thing to talk trash and have some fun with the friends.
I like it. I have fun with it. I love trading. I love the talks and stuff. And yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. Anything can happen. It's it's fantasy football, but it's usually fun when your team's doing well.
I mean, it's good to have that during the year. Have some time together and enjoy our company outside of the stadium.
Everybody, please rise and remove their hats as we do the playing of the National Anthem. Sing. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
I was probably told a couple weeks before, the question was, hey, do you know the words to the anthem? I was like, yeah, I should. I've heard it countless times, every baseball game. And he's like, and it was Bueller, and he was like, good, because you're singing it for our fantasy draft. And I was like, great, this is, yay, I'm so excited.
But so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming.
Yeah, Tony crushed it, absolutely crushed it. Gave a good amount of effort, but not too much effort. He sounded good, good pace, and tried to hit a couple notes.
And the rocket's red glare.
Overall, I'd give it like a B-.
And the home of the brave.
Yes. Way to go, Dirk. 3, 2, 1. With the first pick, we select Saquon Barkley.
Second pick, Christian McCaffrey.
Whoa!
Hey! What size is this? Medium? Alvin Kamara.
Who's up?
No panic. DeAndre Hopkins.
I had the number 4 pick, and I yelled out Hopkins, and I got Hopkins' jersey on my back. And then, as there was 10 seconds left, people reminded me that there was an online portion of this.
They haven't selected their guy on the computer yet, so.
And if I don't pick Hopkins on my phone, then I'll be stuck with Zeke.
You called it. Hey, you called it. Yeah, let the time run out. Hey, you got 15 seconds. Hey,
and I didn't get it in time.
That was my play. Hey, take off that jersey, bro! Oh, I just missed it.
It's been announced and talked about for 2 weeks that you had to log in.
All right, we're going to take out Clubby's Le'Veon Bell. Hey, AJ, he's playing checkers. Because, you know why? Chess is way harder.
No one told us that there was an online portion. I'm going to blame the commissioner and Bueller in that. But if Zeke plays, it's a great play for me.
Hey, Zeke's good.
We're drafting.
He's got a wrist. He's got a
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Trojan.
I'm not going to throw out any shame on anyone. That's not needed, but I think it's pretty obvious I had the best draft. I was the most prepared. I got the best players.
Let's go!
Keenan Allen.
I knew it. Great pick.
I think Belly had the worst draft. I think Jock had the second worst draft. And I think my team's in the upper echelon.
Well, you know who had a bad draft? Walker Buehler. Walker Buehler had a really bad draft.
What happened to not throwing your teammates under the bus?
Yeah, it's well deserved by him. Everyone else was good.
Devonta Freeman.
Oh! Script's good at fantasy. He's got a good groin. You mean that was all me?
I think I had a good draft. I feel good about it. I feel like everyone did well. Bellinger reached for some people in classic Bellinger form. But really, everyone put together a pretty good draft. I think it'll be another competitive year.
You like it? Yeah, nice job.
I mean, honestly, like from my perspective as a professional, and probably like the most apt in all of this round table, we're probably going to win. All right.